beautiful morning. The wind is blowing. The temperature is very nice for Florida. And the birds are singing. And currently we are under a tropical storm warning. Yes, for those of you who are still in the dark, Florida is on course for what they are calling a major hurricane to hit sometime today. Now, this is our first major hurricane since moving here in, when did we move here? January 2nd. Currently, we're under the tropical storm warning and a tornado watch. Covering our apartment name, as you know, YouTube goes to the world, and I really don't want a lot of people knowing the name of the apartment. But as you can see, they have taken their precautions, and the gates to the pool area are zip tied. All of the cabanas are gone. The chairs are zip tied together. And another thing they have done is they've opened our security gates, that you have to have a magnetic key to get into the apartment complexes. They have tied them open, I guess, so the funnel of air coming down through the hallways won't make them become weapons. I don't know. This is my first experience with hurricanes and apartment complexes. Looks like they forgot to zip tie this gate. They've taken the hammocks out. They've laid the ping pong table over. The table and chairs are tied together over there. I don't see our alligator. Maybe he's taking his hurricane precautions. Now, everybody in our apartment complex was given a letter on our door and an email telling us what we needed to do to prepare. And one of the items they told us to do was to take our patio furniture off our balconies. Now, some have complied and have done so, such as myself, but some have not. I guess they're afraid of those items becoming projectiles. But so far, a very beautiful morning here in the heart of Florida. So you can see that it is Thursday, September 26th, 7:25 a.m. And if you notice, when they're reporting the news, they always focus on the palm trees. Makes it look more dramatic, because I have learned that palm trees here, it doesn't take very much wind at all to make them look like they're blowing over. So Beth, my daughter, her work is closed today. Her boyfriend's work is closed today. A lot of the libraries, I think every library is closed today. Even the office to our apartment complex is closed. My husband, who works at Walt Disney World, they are not closed yet. They did cancel Mickey's Not So Scary Halloween party tonight, refunding everybody's money. But as of right now, the parks are still open, and I don't see why not. It's very clear right now. I've been told this guy's been waiting a while for this storm. My daughter and son-in-law are in town. They have a cruise scheduled at the end of this week. In fact, they fly out tomorrow. They've been here since Monday. So they're getting to experience their first hurricane. We're going to be one big happy family tonight with Beth. And as you know, my aunt lives with us. So it's going to be good times. Now we have prepared some meals that we can eat cold in case we do get hit by strong winds and the power goes out. And I think I'm going to make pumpkin bread today with the girls. My mom's recipe. It's that time of year to crave pumpkin. As you can see, we have shuttered up the windows like you always see when people are preparing for hurricanes. No, not really. These are just decorative pieces. They're not even windows. That's something that you don't see here in the Orlando, Central Florida area. You don't see boarded up windows, hurricane panels, whatever they call them. Guess as far as that goes, we're so inland that they don't really worry about boarding things up here. In fact, the construction crew is working on that building down there, so they're not worried yet. So there's our cleaned off balcony. Got all of our furniture in. Following the rules. So I do want to thank everyone who has been sending well wishes by Facebook and Messenger and sending their prayers our way. I do believe that God is a miracle working God and that we are in His hands of protection, that He's watching over us during this time. Prayers do change things. It can change the weather. It can change the system. We constantly go about when a storm is coming and we pray over our area. We walk it and we pray. And we thank the Lord for His guidance and His protection. So thank you for praying for us. Right now, I think everything's going to be okay. But when things move in, I may send out another video, show you what's going on. Remember, you have but this one life to live. So go out and capture your moments.